better version. Um, on one hand, right, the melanin in crack cocaine will make you lose your, um, you'll lose your luster. It will deplete, so you'll become like pale. If, but uh, the food like that has melanin in it the most is like looks the most like processed refined, which is white. Like so, things that are white, processed refined foods, you're not supposed to eat it. But things that are white in nature, like I don't know, the yucca, or there's the water, the melon. You know, like the watermelon is actually white. You know, but I think it actually tastes more like it tastes different than so it's like a lot of the things that are in it are still there, you know. So maybe it's not that it has melanin, but it's telling you to eat this because it has all this other stuff. You relate it to the melanin in your stomach brain. The sun is solar phallic energy. That the sticks of trees are like the branches and the sticks of plants and trees are attuned to convert it, and then you get something that looks like a navel orange. It's like it's talking to your stomach brain with a belly button on it. You know, it's almost look like, and then the language, the alphabet and everything start off with this cuneiform, which is the same. You get the same. It's this cone cell, which is the sunlight is cone cells that talk to your stomach brain. Even this, even okay. So constellations has the word elation in it. It's energies. They're energies. Um, you get calligraphy from and cuneiform and stuff like that. So stars are social beings. They're social beings. You know, they're energies that uh, take place in. They maybe hold certain objects, or you know, like they behave similar to a celestial or godhood state being that separates themselves from the physical domain, holding certain items that we perceive as weapons of war or weapons of destruction, but those are like these weapons of creation, right? That's just, you know, like we have words. Our words are even like a lot. Like a lot is a goddess from Sumer that is analogous of a cornucopia, or like not being able to contain her feminine voluptuousness. She struggles to contain it, and she's busting at the seams. She's like a lot, right? So you have a word a lot, and you get Allah and a law, and Allah begot Al and El, elder Jah, elder, all Allah, I mean elder Jah. That is something I almost didn't know I was gonna remember from Bobby Hemmett stuff. Um, Talking about melanin. So as you see, I'm not an expert, but a lot of things I can preface is from you know, from Bobby. So he made a lot of videos about this. So I'm not going to try to make that a life thing, like about making videos with pertaining to something that every time it changes, and then it seems like you're in the Edidorfa, you have to do the thing that makes you look like a traitor, you know, like a treason, to answer the question of whether or not you're ever less alone than when you believe that you are. And so this otherworldly being dude approached this guy and with writing a book, and he's like threatening. You know, sometimes he was like an inch away from killing him and all this kind of stuff. But yeah, there's other times that people conjured spirits that would slay like somebody or something like that too. And it has to do with the a breakdown of melanin, and they forget it. You know what I mean? So like, if I say Yakub is white, You know what I mean? You're gonna think, oh, you're trying to say white people created black people. Like, it's 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 what's it called? Paradoxical. It's two sides of it. It's like um like, you know how there's a base, checkerboard, subconscious, collective subconscious, like base, checkerboard, you know, um ritual in the Mayans, and then, like, I guess, like, it goes into Mason and stuff. Maya, Mason. But if you're gonna think Mayans are the creators of this shit, you'd be wrong, because there is other civilizations there that of represent a, mystery system we don't know, which is a word for a problem we don't know, called